Hey everyone. These days we are spending a lot of time on Zoom. In fact, whether it's work related or outside of work, most of the time we are in video conferencing, and especially for me, a lot of that time is on Zoom. So I've been thinking about how do I really up level what we do on Zoom? Because a lot of things that you could do in real life, you couldn't have really done it in Zoom, like whiteboarding or sharing the presentation and whiteboarding and talking all at the same time. So now finally I have a setup where I can, show my video in a much better quality. Hopefully you can see that. Number two, I now have my iPad connected so I can do live drawings and illustration. And all the folks who are on Zoom, they are able to see that in real time. And three, I can also present without hitting the share screen button on Zoom, and I'll show that. And I can bring all three of these together with things like transition as well as picture in picture. And this really up levels the quality of Zoom meetings or whatever you're trying to communicate over Zoom. So let's get started. As you can see, I am on Zoom right here. And within this, as you can see, hopefully the quality of the video is much better than what you would see from a webcam. And the reason for that is because I've connected a DSLR camera and a professional mic attached to it. So let's say now I'm doing this, I'm talking to my audience, and now I want to switch over and talk about some illustration or show illustration. And I can do that by going to my iPad and writing stuff out like, hey, let's say this is a box and I am trying to build out a professional looking, or at least put my point across on what this is. And all of this is real time. So while I am talking, this is all happening in real time. Number three, I can at any point switch over to my presentation, and just note I have not started to hit the share button yet. And I can flip through the presentation over here. But what's really neat is now I can add a layer of sophistication by doing things like picture in picture. So for example, while my presentation is going on, I could put it on the top left side. I could switch it around. And as I hit the presentation here, I can move the picture around as well. And I can switch back and forth. I can switch it back and forth with, again, picture in picture and the whiteboard, or I can go completely full back to video as well. And as I do it, all of this is happening in real time. All right, so let's get started. In order to get started, there are a few things that you would need. First and foremost, you need this device called ATEM Mini, which is made by Blackmagic. This is for $300, but the last time I checked on Amazon, there are some people who are trying to sell it for more than $300. I would stay away from that. I will post some links here in the video so you can go click on them and you can buy it from B&H, or you can buy it from Best Buy as well. It's for $295 or $300 total. And you don't need any other model, you just need the ATEM Mini, not the Pro. And what I wanted to show is this. Right now it's connected to the power source, and then there's something called a webcam out. You want to connect a USB-C cable all the way to the desktop where you would be using your Zoom or your video conferencing meeting. Second thing that you need is a camera. And in my case, what I have is a Canon M50 with a special lens. But you could just buy the Canon M50. It's roughly around $500 or so, and it comes with its own kit lens, which is good enough for what we're doing over here. And I'll get to the settings of the camera as well. Third, you would need an iPad with a pencil if you want to use it for illustration. And within iPad, what I have is I also have a whiteboard app. You could choose whatever you want. Basically, when you connect it, whatever you are doing on your iPad is going to pick up. And I usually just have the whiteboard app running, which is what is picked up all the time. But you could do anything else over there. And then, of course, the third thing that you would need is a laptop, because the laptop is where you would be sharing your PowerPoint or keynote presentation and videos if you want to share. So let's get started in terms of how do we connect each one of these. So first and foremost, what you want to do is you want to have a cable which is a USB-C, oh, sorry, this is an HDMI mini to an HDMI out. And what you need to do is on the side, there is an HDMI out, you connect that. And what you would notice is that in each one of, in the back, corresponding to each one of these buttons over here is an HDMI out cable. So I'm going to put this in one. And now what happens is when I click one, it's going to pick up the camera signals from one and project it to my desktop. Second, what I also have is another cable, and this one is USB-C to HDMI. This one goes into number 2, and this side, which is a USB-C, I connect it to my iPad. Now I take another cable, very similar to what I did here, it's exactly the same, and I connect that to number 3. Now anytime when I click 1, it's going to show the camera feed. When I click 2, it's going to show the iPad. And when I click 3, it's going to show the output from the laptop that would be connected through the cable as well. Now, if I want to switch between each one of these and also show picture in picture, I can just click on any one of these and hit the on button, and it'll show me the picture in picture of the camera feed from number 1. Hopefully that was useful. If you have any questions related to what was the settings of the camera, or any other questions related to how did I do picture in picture and so on, you can leave a comment in the video below. Or if you want me to get into deeper details about certain aspects, just post it in the comments. I'll make another video. Thank you for watching.